What is up, YouTube? Footage RLC, and I'm back with a Madden 16 Draft Champions game. We're back facing Dez once more, trying to get my rematch. Because in the last game, Dez got so bailed out. Yeah, he did. So we're going to try to see if we can't get a little bit of revenge in this game. Now, this is before all the Easter stuff came out, so I didn't get any of the new Easter players in this game. But it was in gameplay with Draft Champs with them out, because for a lot of them, I'm not buying any of those cards for like 100K, because none of them are worth 100K. But that's the good thing about Draft Champs. That's the thing I really love about Draft Champs is that I can play with these cards, or at least have a chance to play with them, without having to spend a ton of coins on Mutt. I wish you could kind of play with Night Train Lane, but hey, it's whatever. I wish that he was a part of Draft Champs, but he's not. And also, I also finally got a draft. Now, it's not going to be this one, but I finally got a draft where I got an Ultimate Legend John Randall was one of the options, but I already had enough defensive linemen where I couldn't draft him. I would have loved to have gotten them, but I couldn't. We got Sean Taylor here, and you can pull... I don't think you can pull the boss cards. You might be able to. I don't know, but it's stupid rare. But we're going to go ahead and get Sean Taylor right here. So we're going to put Calvin Power on the other side. We got 100 hit power and 98 hit power at our safeties. That's going to be pretty glitchy. So we're facing Dez once again, and I want my rematch, okay? I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that we lost that last game. So I'm out here. I'm looking for blood, man. I'm looking for blood. So hopefully we can come out here, and hopefully we can get a win. I'm using the Panthers jerseys, and I also got Cam Newton as my quarterback. Not quite sure why. That's the way it happened to turn out. I didn't plan that to happen, but that's just how it ended up turning out, So, and, Cam's not that bad of a QB, just, has some accuracy problems, but he is fast, so we're going to hope to use that to our advantage. And we muffed the punt there. Luckily, we were able to pick it back up. So he goes 3-and-out on his first drive, which is good, so we get the ball back. So now we got to just not be dumb, because that's kind of been a bit of our problem in some of these games against Dez, that we're dumb. That was dumb right there. Just as I say that, we're doing dumb things already and getting sacked. So, 2nd down and 19 now, going a little bit of play action, looking deep, but once again, Dez is bringing some heat, and Dez, for some reason, always drafts a better line than I do. So, 3rd down and 19. Only one thing left to do. Cam Newton overthrows it. So, we go 3-and-out, too. So, we just swapped 3-and-out. So, he gets the ball back. But we're going to fake it. We're going to call a fake punt, and we're going to get the first down. Dez wasn't expecting that at all, and we caught him, so we get the ball back on 1st down and 10. Cam trying to roll out of the pocket, but once again, under a lot of pressure, and once again, Dez just always drafts better linemen than I do. But I got the beast mode, Marshawn Lynch. I got him, so we're going to try to use him as best as we can. Also try to use Cam's speed and agility as well, because his throwing stats aren't really, that good. There's a lot to be desired there. So now the one Easter player I want the most, and it's going to sound crazy, is I want that Alex Smith, because he's kind of trash, and he goes for 100K, which is ridiculous. But again, just because if Smith didn't go into that set, or if you didn't need him for that Night Train Lane set, he'd go for 20K. Yeah, he'd actually probably go for 20, 30K maybe as Marshawn Lynch somehow scores the touchdown. I knew that doing the jump would actually help me out there, and it did. But seriously, if he didn't go into that set, Smith would be 20, 30K, because his card's not that good. That throw accuracy deep is going to cost a lot of people not to want to get him, just because, hey, a lot of people live on the long ball this year, So with a quarterback with bad throw accuracy deep, but again, he's got great throw accuracy short stats. So I don't know, I want to get him one because I'm a huge Chiefs fan. And I just think it'd be kind of interesting to see how he does. He's going to give the toss to Curtis Martin here. Curtis Martin hitting the juke move, juking out 2 defenders. Finally brought down at the 20-yard line. Now Dez is trying to score here, trying to tie up the game, going with a screen pass, but that's going to be all locked up. That's going nowhere. He's got Peyton Manning as his quarterback, so Cam versus Peyton once again. He's going to find his tight end, Travis Kelce, almost picking up the first down to the 7-yard line. Now 3rd and goal. I'm sitting in the box with Sean Taylor. I'm all over that route, and Sean Taylor jumps in front of it, and Sean Taylor is off to the races. A 96-yard pick six, and Dez is not too happy about that one. Probably one of the sexiest user picks I've gotten all year. Baited the hell out of that route, and we just burnt Dez on that one. 1st and 10. I'm working again in the box with Sean Taylor. He didn't learn his lesson, so I'm making him pay with Sean Taylor, and he's not touched, and Taylor gets back up, and Sean Taylor scoring 2 pick sixes back to back, and Dez things are not going well for him and Sean Taylor. I'm gonna have to get him on my Mutt team after that. Like, that was that was insane. Like, that had to have been one of the most insane user picks I've gotten all year. You know, the first one. And then the second one, the fact that he wasn't touched, he was able to get back up and keep going was amazing. So Dez is now down by 21. 21-0 skunk, but the 21-0 skunk rules aren't in effect for our games because you guys have seen people have blown 21-point leads before. It happens a lot. And he's going to fumble, and Bruce Carter picks it up. This game not going well for Dez. Remember when I said I was looking for blood? I'm looking for blood, and I'm getting just that. Jordan Cameron in the end zone. And, man, Sean Taylor, our strong safety, or actually our free safety, is outscoring Dez right now. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I didn't expect to come out here and dominate like this, but that's just the thing with our games. We literally, like, it's just every game is different. Like, every single game is different. We never know what could happen. For all I know, I could blow this lead right here. We're going to be faced with a third down here. So what am I going to try to do? I'm going to try to roll out of the pocket with Cam Newton. Cam Newton, he's going to be stuffed. But no, he breaks the tackle. And Cam Newton with the blocking. And Cam Newton going to dab on him in the end zone. Dez cannot catch a break right now, and boy, we're blowing him out. We're blowing him out right now. I said I was looking for blood, and we're getting that, man. Cam Newton breaking insane tackles, me getting insane user picks with Sean Taylor. I mean, this is insane. Like, literally, I might have to get Sean Taylor now after this game, and he's going to burn me deep on that play, so he gets a touchdown back, you know, whatever. But, man, Dez just, like, things did not go well for him. He was a little bit shaken up after that first pick six I got. One, he was talking to his girlfriend. I feel like his girlfriend was distracting him. See? Do not talk to... And it happens to me, too. Like, I'll talk to my girlfriend, and, you know, I'll, like, not pay attention to the game as Brandon LaFell breaking a tackle. This is just, like, highlight plays at this point right now. We're just doing a highlight plays after highlight plays. Like, most times I wouldn't upload a game like this, but that user pick with Sean Taylor, I gotta post it. Like, that is just such an insane play. I have to post it because, like... I mean, it was just such a sick bait how I was looking to the right. All of a sudden, I cut back to the left and just jumped right in front of it. And then Sean Taylor's got the speed, and he just was off to the races for the touchdown. Like, I mean, I might have to get him. Like, hell, I could get his 99. I probably won't get his 99 because you guys know me, I'm a cheapskate. And we get another pick, this time with Orlando Scandrick, and things are just not going well for Dez. So why not throw some passes with Marshawn Lynch? Let's see if Beast Mode can throw some dots. Unfortunately, he cannot. Overthrows Jordan Cameron right there. But, man, just poor Dez. Like, poor Dez. And then now I know next time me and him play, he's going to be looking for blood, too. So be sure to check out the next game me and him play against each other. I don't know when it's going to be. Like, you know, me and Dez play almost every night. But I try to space out our gameplays, you know, so it's not like every day you're getting a game against Dez. You know, just got to mix it up, just a little bit. You know, got to keep you guys on your toes just a little bit. You know, you never know what I'm going to post, you know, and I think that's kind of fun. You know, a lot of YouTubers have like a schedule, like they're going to post this on this day and this on that day. But me, I like, you know what, I'll just post whenever, you know, I'll post whatever, whenever, you know, and, but, you know, when it's games early, even like subscriber games, I try to, like, you know, kind of space out my subscriber games. And again, why are you testing Sean Taylor, Dez? Sean Taylor's got 3 user picks, man. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Dez is just like getting beat up right now. I'm going for the 50 bomb. I'm going for the 50. Like at half, I was talking about scoring 100, but that I kind of knew that wasn't going to happen. But still, you know, it's still good to score 50 on it. Because again, man, I'm still mad. He should not have won that last game. Wow, Sean Taylor. Dez hit as he throws, and I was in the right place at the right time to make the pick. And this is just one of those games. Like, you know, I know that because we're up by 35 points. I don't know if I can really say, oh, it's just, you know, he had a bad game. Well, I mean, he did have a bad game, but, you know, I don't know. Can I really say nothing went his way? Because, I mean, like, you don't get down 35 just when things didn't go your way. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. And then we're going to score our 50 points. Well, almost. We're still got to get the 2-point conversion. But pretty much no matter what, you know, we're getting the 50 bomb. But I'm going to go for it. You know, no hate to Dez, but I got to score 50 points even. Why shallow cross my favorite play in this game in short yardage situations? If you guys don't have it in your playbook, you guys should seriously get it because it's a super easy play. You know, just hit X, or I believe it would be A on the Xbox. Just hit that. It'll be open a lot of the times. You know, just very, very tough to stop. So, once again, we are up 50-70, and then he's going to burn me deep again. Like, okay, you know what? Whatever. Like, again, at this point, it's just big plays after big plays back and forth. And then he's going to go for an onside kick. Now, right here, I thought of an interesting idea, and it could have worked. It could have worked if I would have been able to hit the outside just a little bit more. That legitimately could have worked. So we're going to go to Marshawn Lynch pass to Cam Newton. I didn't think I'd ever hear that in my life, but no, it's happening right there. You guys can see it clearly. So now pretty much as we're getting down here to the end of the game, trying to score a little bit more. Jordan Cameron juking out defenders, and Jordan Cameron into the end zone for the touchdown, 57-14. Oh boy, this is just bad. This is just bad for Dez. Like, I kind of feel bad for Dez, but you know, hey, you know, that's the thing, you know, about our games. We just never quite know. And then look at this. Dez just juked out everyone, but Sean Taylor's got the makeup speed to tackle him. 9 seconds left. He's gonna try to score one more touchdown here. I tried to lurk that. I knew he was gonna go there, but I just wasn't quite in position to make that play. But still, we come out with the dominating win. Sean Taylor. Absolutely insane game. Rest in peace. But man, just that probably was the most sick user pick six I've gotten all year. Like, it was just such a gorgeous bait, and then I got the speed, and I might have to get Sean Taylor after this. Like, you know, you guys might see some Sean Taylor gameplay on my Ultimate Team in the next coming days. I don't know. That card looks so glitchy. I can't imagine what his boss card plays like. You know, I wish I could get a hand on some of those cards, but you know, being like a smaller YouTuber, one, you don't have the money to buy packs like every day like these bigger YouTubers do. So then you kind of don't have as many, you don't have as many coins, so you can't get all the great players. But rest assured, it'll get there eventually. At the end of Madden 15 last year, I had like a 98 overall team. I had a bunch of 99s. It'll happen, okay? It'll happen. It's got to give it time, you know. But I'm hoping to get a 99 overall team this year, because I've never had a 99 ultimate team. I've never had a 99 Madden Ultimate Team. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, it does. But hopefully this year I will finally get that 99 overall team. But you can see here, look, I just absolutely insane bait. I'm the master baiter, as I like to call myself. So I hope you guys did enjoy this Madden 16 Draft Champions game with Dez. Again, if you ever want to play with me on the Xbox One or PS4, just be sure to send me a friend request and we'll be sure to play. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Fluttershy. Peace out. As usual, have a great day, guys.